Alright everyone, welcome back to what we're on part 33 of Noire. Straight on from the last one from where I paused it. Lego. Oh, wrong button.
Son of a
Lego.
bitch, you must have caught the trolley.
Move,
We gotta move fast, Cole.
Hey, don't drink and drive, kids. Don't drink and drive.
Car 11K calling KGPL.
Am I supposed to knock this over?
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar.
Okay, can I mess this up? Like, can I break my own car?
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Fire engines look so cool, man. Oh!
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
I'm if I can damage it.
Step on it, huh? Get me just a little closer. Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
He ain't going nowhere. Hey, hey, hey.
Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman. I'm a little exposed here, partner.
Whoa!
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
That's the lemon wash with.
What the hell? Right in the dome.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
So we get our arse rimmed by the
Nice
captain.
work, gentlemen.
Oh no.
Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe.
Not at all.
What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Love it. We joke, we inside joke there. I'm not a crook. Shitey president. Have we finished up this case then, I suppose? No? I thought we were wrapping this up. I keep thinking there's some sort of like hidden backstory that but it's not going to reveal to us yet about this chick. Maybe it is just cheating and it's all bullshit.
A letter from Lou. His insurance
Oh, he is?
policy names
Well,
me
but-
beneficiary.
He's holding her on that. It's dodgy.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Yeah, I see that. I thought there was like some sort of secret kind of like setup backstory going there. You know? Like he would have it like maybe like 2 cases from now towards the end they'd be like, oh, this is what I was really doing. She was an informant and she was doing this and she could. But now it looks like he's just a randy bastard. He totally did cheat on his wife. Let's roll. That is the bad's weakness of it. There's the sticks. Men are powerless to resist the pussy.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
Am I playing him now?
How's this guy doing?
20
There's no
grand.
need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman.
Not bad.
If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Was it 3? Look at that shitty case file.
There's got to be more in these files.
I'm just pressing X, by the way, randomly. I have no interest in reading. Pressed it a few too many times there.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
Was that supposed to have... Right, boom. Boom. Boom.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Oh, here we go.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
What are you talking about, Ms. Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, Jesus Christ, she's trying to convince me and she's still lying.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
And how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So my HD PVR looks so smoking minted. Like, it looks quality. See when it's recording, there's this like light blue colour. It looks excellent.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. You're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Woo, come on. Kelso and Phelps are going to strike heads on this once again. Cole's like, mate, I've already hit that. Jesus Christ, look at that ass wobble.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Well, bitch, did you not see I was standing down
I'll
ass?
walk you up.
God damn it.
Tell me the date. What do you say?
It was my granddad's birthday today. Totally forgot to mention that. Got himself some Irish whiskey, Jameson's. That's his favourite. 1976, I think.
Someone ought to take him home.
Oh yeah, baby. She's like I'm like Irish, English, and Scottish. I'm not, well, I say it because my mum was born in England, but she's lived here like 3/4 of her life, like in Scotland, so she considers herself Scottish.
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter.
He means that
He's killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I
Same
can't
shit
make her
again.
take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Typical
Do I have to
bureaucratic
do
asshole.
everything?
No, sir, you don't.
I hate people like this.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You
They
know
have
I
this,
have the
like,
greatest confidence in you.
Rationality that's like all for the greater good now.
Thanks,
It's
Mr.
bollocks. It's complete shite. I mean, they're saying like, oh, keep the people ignorant. We just do our job. It's like the same way as like you see in the news, like when there's this amazing, not amazing, like this horrific big ass
Mr.
story
Kelso.
that something like horrible happened, and guess what? Like the leading fucking story is like a celebrity being pregnant or something. You know what? Fuck off. You know what I mean? Like stupid shit like that. And some people totally don't even notice it. Like, oh, there's a hurricane in such and such a place, wrecked so many homes, 3 people died, 25, 50 injured. Oh, but such and such is having a baby. I couldn't care less. That's why I never watch the news. I can't stand it. I hate it. Never ever watch it. So bollocks. It's mental that they've just brought this guy in to like as a playable character now. Like Phelps is totally just in the backbone, you know. The back burner.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Ooh la la. Lingerie.
Bulldozing and starting again. Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Oh, really? I'll take 2. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Oh, you want some? I'll take me even more. Come on. Is that all you got? Is that all you got, bitch?
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left.
Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker.
Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Oh, you still try to put up a front, man. I gotta turn around, bud. You want some of this, son? Hey, fucking forget my hat. Can I pick up my hat? Yeah, that's right. Watch yourself, punk. Where the hell am I going?
You're a modest little person. Much too modest.
What are we talking about here? Let me check the map if I need to drive. No, I'm just in the road here.
That's disgusting.
The place falls down, and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Oh. How's that not clear? It says on the fucking 2x4, not for construction use. But there it is. I mean, is that what? I mean, I
This town's dangerous.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Come on, motherfucker.
Let's try to piece this together. That's not right.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent. I swear.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Crooked sons of bitches. Look at that, you can't take a beat, man. Oh my god. You crooked son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I am so dead. I can't remember how to do the 180, which is going to cost me. There's like a button, I'm pretty sure there's like a thing you can do where you can like do like just a flip.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, come on!
Son of a bitch. Oh, shit.
Sorry, pal.
Oh wow, really? I think I shot right in the grill from that shot. That was ridiculous. Is he really going to use the phone? I thought it was just for cops.
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Phelps, Spanish 1247.
Are you Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator? I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is
It's the same woman.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
It's a nice looking ride he's got.
KTI Los Angeles, Eugene C.
Los Angeles. That'll be Los Angeles.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and
connect
Santa
the dots,
Monica.
mate.
You'll have to hop it.
This is not a crime scene, so there's like no, what do you call it? There's no clues, like to hint at with the markers. What the fuck is this? Ska bara, Kelso sa går det ut. This feels like great speed.
That the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray.
Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's red by the back door. You
ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean
I thought I was going to pick that up and like take it over to the...
all investors.
What am I doing here?
So when will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. It takes a long
Real
time
should be
to raise
nearby.
$3 billion.
I'm assuming that's what's playing.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I don't know if I need to rewind this to the start, but which will count as a clue. Is there a snake handle? Reminds me of Ace Ventura. When he's trying to get into the mental hospital to look at Ray Finkel's room, or his effects. Look, let's see that in instant replay. He's like, snake. I love Ace Ventura, it's amazing. I get told they were going to bring out a new one, which I really hope we do, because it's so good. I love Ace Ventura. It should have got me, but like the bit, every single time it always got me, is the bit in the first one where he walks into the storage room and steps on the bubble wrap. I don't know why, but it gets me every single time. This can't be right, surely. So, we'll see if we go to like a black reel or something and see what happens. Probably must be close to the start. So we'll probably round up to about 30 minutes after the end of this. It's just that like normally when you get a clue and then you find it, it goes like, it's like bing, and then once you find it, it does this weekend all sound, whereas every time I walk up to this it keeps in, what are you going to call it? It keeps doing the high ping, as if I've...
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for...
Oh, interesting fact about Ace Ventura, the hair that he has in the first one is real, and the second one is fake.
He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor, District Attorney Donald Sandler, and...
Right, I think I'll stop it here anyway, because we've had like the second half of this conversation. Then we'll continue on, look for some more clues. I'm still cool though that we're picking this Kelso guy to like as a new character to lead on from. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all next time.